Good morning from Montrose Old and St Andrew's Church, and welcome to our short thought for the day. How are you bearing up? I think we're past the stoical and are probably ready to add, after saying fine, that we're getting weary, maybe even exhausted, depending on what we're doing. Yes, we can think of others who have more to contend with, but still, it's been tough, and the timescale's much longer than we thought. We're warned that it might go on for some time yet, but there is some light. Some of you will have had your first jab, and we're promised that things will be speeding up. Long ago, Jesus called some fishermen to follow him, and they did, leaving everything for an unknown future. At least the details were unknown. But all they'd seen, heard, and experienced of Jesus had assured them that they were on to a good thing. He was genuine and loving, his claims squared with his life. All would not be plain sailing, and it isn't for Jesus' modern-day followers. But they found that God gave them all that they needed to cope with the challenges, that they weren't on their own. In fact, following Jesus then and now is more about relying on God, not ourselves. George MacLeod, the founder of the Iona community, spoke about Iona being a thin place where only tissue paper separates the material from the spiritual. Heaven can break through. It might be a thin place or person whose life and heart make it easier for us to sense Jesus, or it might be in a very ordinary place. But Jesus draws near, encourages us, touches us with his love, and gives us a glimpse of how the things of heaven can impact on our lives for good right here and now. I pray that you will be open to Jesus' invitation, not to sign on the dotted line to join an institution, so much as a readiness to follow Jesus and to seek his love. Lean on him rather than your own efforts. Look for a touching place, be it a serene, beautiful, tranquil place that makes spiritual things closer, or a heart, perhaps even your own, that is open to being touched by Jesus and his purposes of love. Surely we all need the thin places, the touching places and people we can get in these difficult days. But remember, above all, we have the promise of Jesus himself. I will be with you always to the end of the age. Thank you for joining us. May the road rise up to meet you. May the wind be always at your back. May the sun shine warm upon your face, the rains fall soft upon your fields, and until we meet again, may God hold you in the palm of his hand. May the Lord bless you. Amen.